We are back with the interview of the interviews. I've been excited for this one all afternoon long, and I have two dynamically talented young men in the studio with me, and we are talking brand new music, brand new collaborations coming through. This is their third studio album coming out now, and they've already done this 2 times already. They're bringing us a body of work that consists of 15 tracks and different collaborations. Ladies and gentlemen, clap your hands for the one, the only O.Com is in the building. Hi, gentlemen. Hi, how are you?
We're good.
We are good. Now you guys don't look so excited. How are you guys feeling? How are you guys doing? We're feeling good? Love to hear it. How is the Wednesday afternoon treating you guys so far?
So far, so good.
So far, so good?
You're good?
I'm fantastic. I'm happy to have you guys in the room, looking so colorful, looking so vibrant. Now, today we are talking all things your third album. How has the process of creating this album in comparison to the last two?
Music you're creating, it has different vibes and different feelings. So, but then the good thing that I like is that we have been working on this project for 3 years. For 3 years, because like since 2021, we started recording since 2021. Most of our tracks that are in this album we recorded in 2021.
Okay.
And the feeling is different from whatever we have doing, and that sound, because we have been doing different sound each and every album, but then the rhythm is the same. We are just O.Com.
Okay.
But then we've been creating. So
we've been creating.
Yeah.
Lovely. Now, for someone that isn't familiar with that is the O.Com667 sound. How would you explain it to them?
67 is okay. Let me just say we are the king of culture, man. We are different. We don't wanna be like others.
Definitely.
So, yeah. So while we are different like that, we also very poetic about it, and then we try to be. I mean, we always sing about real challenges, life experiences.
Exactly.
And then in that way, we also include culture. That's why we call each other, like we call our group Kings of Culture.
The Kings of Culture.
That's why we are saying O.Com667. Then we are all different.
We're all different.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now, in terms of this new album, how would you say the process of coming up with the name, coming up with the tracks, coming up with the collaborations that you guys came with this project? How did you go about that?
Let me first go with the name.
Okay.
Then you answer the other thing. So with the name Makuti Pongo, Makuti Pongo is all about hustling.
Okay.
For ourselves. So if you are trying, you are always trying to hustle for yourself, and then by yourself. That's what we mean by Omakuti Pongo.
Okay, so this is sort of like the hustlers playlist, right?
Yeah.
The music that's going to motivate us and encourage us to get into that hustling spirit.
Real life.
Yeah.
Okay, real life experiences.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Yeah.
When it comes to the collaborations that you guys chose for this album, how did you get along with the selection process?
yeah, like since the first album we have worked. Let me say, like we have worked with Top Cherry. The second album we have worked with Ethnics, Exit. But this album we have been like, okay, we want to create something just to prove ourselves that we can make it.
Okay.
So we have different sounds that we have been collaborating, but the team, because we have other people behind us that are also pushing us, then they say like, why can we not just do something to create our own sound, which we cannot do? Can we not jump with other different artists, but then we just say like, okay, we want to prove ourselves. Who are we in the industry? We want to know where do we stand in the industry? How do people take our sound? So then we say like, okay, we want to push. Let's try to. So far, because we just only have one artist that we featured. Apart from people that we've been working with, because we have Local Sound, and then we have Daga. Daga is part of the team.
Okay.
Yeah, and then different. Our producer is still producer, the same producer that we started with since day one, Mr. Legendary on the beat. So we created something which we were like, okay, what do we want to prove to the whole world? What if Davido want to listen to a Namibian sound and then he want to say like, I want to listen to some music from Namibia.
I want to listen to something different.
Yeah, something different. Because one thing about us, we are always doing something different. We don't listen to other people's sound and then we want to create after manipulate their sound. It has to listen. It has to get motivated from our sound.
Ooh.
That's what we want to work on. And then The good thing, because we grew up with the culture, we take the melody from traditional songs and then we bring it in a modern way. So that's how we came up with this album. We have been doing some different experiences. If you listen to the sound, the good thing, if you listen to this sound from track 1 to the last track, you would want to repeat.
Okay.
And the good thing about the sound, about our album, this album, what I can say is that when you listen to any track, you cannot relate to another track. It has its own sound.
It has its own unique kind of sound. Amazing.
Yeah. If you are traveling, you can put any track, then you feel the different vibe. If you are in love, you would want to play another song. So we just created
there's a vibe for every person. Okay.
So we try to bring anyone that has to listen to our sound. If you like whatever, you can choose any track. But then at the end of the day, I can say there is no hit song or there is no a song that is not a hit.
That is not anybody's song.
Yeah.
Okay, love to hear it. Now, I'm super excited to listen to the entire project because I've listened to a couple of the tracks that you guys have released on YouTube so far. But for the people that want to buy the album, how do they get in contact with you guys? What are those social media handles?
Just our numbers. And on social media, O.COM667 Wizen. And then my G, this the one is O.COM667 Tunox. And then maybe we can give our number if it's good. So my number is 081 28 14 685.
Okay. Well, you heard it right here, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you get their number. And of course, stay tuned with the gentlemen. The album is available on all streaming platforms. We're talking Spotify, Deezer, Apple Music, and everything else in between. Do stream the album and do, of course, keep it up. Gentlemen, it was a pleasure chit-chatting with you guys. Hopefully, it's not the last time. And next time you come, we're talking visuals, we're talking next projects and next collaborations. Hey, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you.
Amazing. But of course, right now we are heading all the way back to TV to catch up with the girls in terms of what they are cooking up right here for your Wednesday. But for right now, let's get into some crisp, delicious music videos. We'll catch you guys after these and so much more only on What to Go On.
Alangulu yedumana aneneve dumdu hangaula taranga banonga ngaipomunga yo wali haipomunga ina ditela bala wokanjomboko ye timailoko unwemo nongonoka munungula ketela bala wokavila koye akaimo keyotha oana pano mautia ombona ikolelwa pojimbo owanyoko upelwa melimba omakuti pongo ngala valaka kuna